wouldn't hurt nobody. I can't stand any more blood, men. I hate it.
I understand, love. I want to help you. Please, let me come in.
No! No, all those others will come too, all them screws and everybody, and they'll hurt me. But don't you let them get me, men.
No one will hurt you, I promise. Please, love, you can trust me.
So Donovan's getting nowhere in a hurry?
Mrs. Powell.
Enough.
Come on, Cass. Come on, we're mates, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, mates can't talk to each other through doors. Let me come in.
Yes, maybe we're wasting our time. Get a couple of male guards to get overpower her.
Cass?
Men.
It's awfully quiet out there. What do you think's happening now?
I don't know. I mind my own business. And I suggest you do the same.
Medicated?
Put it down. And don't touch my things again.
I just wondered if it was
And
medicated.
you wonder what happened to the other jar, too?
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Forget it.
Tea time, ladies. Trays will be collected in the morning.
Mrs. Morris, why am I being locked in? What's happened to
I'm
Cass?
sorry, I can't discuss it.
But Sonia says there was a fire or something.
Everybody's
I wasn't
been
even
locked
there.
in. Now get on with your tea. I'll bring your blankets back later.
But what about my job?
Oh, dear Pixie, you really do live in the clouds, don't you? They're not going to let the women out on work release now.
Well, it's not fair.
And nobody but you would expect it to be. Go and eat something.
I'm not hungry. Goodness! You've got your own patisserie. Ginger! Well, where did you get all this?
I can always get things, Pixie. You ought to know that. And what with no buy-ups, I thought it might be a time to go back into business. What do you think?
How much longer are we going to wait around here?
For as long as it takes. I'm not risking any more trouble.
There you are, love. He's all nice and peaceful now.
Can we bury him properly, men? He was a nice little fella.
Of course we can, love.
Do you reckon we'll find who done it?
I promised you we would, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you could make me.
Now, Sister Kelly's outside with a little injection to make you feel better.
Oh, no, I don't want no needles, Min. Make me sleepy and people hurt me.
No one will hurt you, I promise you, Cass. You can trust me now.
Yeah.
Well, Parker, Sister Kelly's here to help you.
Well, this isn't going to hurt, dear. Just a little tingle, that's all.
Oh, Min.
Nothing to worry about, love.
Should work pretty quickly now.
Right. It might be a good idea to keep her in isolation, at least for the night. The officers can keep a better eye on her.
Could you organise for someone to stay with her? I don't think she'll give any more trouble, but just in case.
Of course.
Everything I touch dies. Do you know that, Min? Reckon I'm a jinx.
Nothing of the sort, love. Don't be silly.
I'm real tired. Haven't been sleeping too good.
We can move her now.
Okay, Parker, on your feet.
No need to rush her, Miss Ferguson.
She's disrupted this block long enough. Come on.
I think you get a lot further if you handle her gently, Miss Ferguson.
I think I can be the best judge of that, sister. I might suggest that you take Donovan back to the hospital. Wouldn't want her to have a relapse, would we? Come on. Oh, and Donovan, don't worry. I'm perfectly capable of looking after your mate. Get a move on, Parker.
I'm going to go to sleep. Bad
That ought to
dreams.
do it.
Okay. Well, you go. I'll look up.
Right.
Oh, sleep.
Parker. Look at me, Parker. You don't like being locked up, do you?
Oh.
We had to lock you up, Parker. Because you're mad.
No, I'm not mad. Someone killed my Snoop.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that sad? Now you haven't got a friend in the world.
No, it's not true. Got mean.
Donovan, she's not your friend. Hey, who do you think put you in here? Who do you think had you tied down
Can't
in this
remember.
bed? It was Donovan.
No.
Yeah, she sold you out.
Not true.
Yeah, it's true, all right, Parker. Let's face it. You've got no one.
So, this morning Sister Kelly said I was all right and could go back to work. I don't know how long I'll have to wait for the results of those tests, though. You know, they took a whole file of my blood.
Oh, Minnie, don't talk about it.
Well, at least the press know what's going on inside here now. I don't think anyone would be game enough to put rat sack in our food.
No. Oh, poor Cass, finding that dear little mouse of hers dead.
Wow, how awful!
Yes.
You're kidding. Oh, God, all the time I thought that she was worried about the fight.
What kind of a monster would do a thing like that?
I don't know, dear, but Cass was absolutely distraught. The worst part of it is I helped calm her down and then they rushed her straight off to isolation. How's that going to help her, I ask you?
Well, she's going to be scared half to death up there all by herself.
Just hope she understands.
Come on, Min. It's not your fault, love.
Do you know what I reckon? Ferguson was behind this. I mean, she framed you. Now she's got rid of Cass.
Well, things are going to get a lot worse now. She's deputy governor.
Are you kidding?
My word.
Oh, what happened to Pufface?
I wish I were. Sister Kelly told me.
I want your attention, please.
No, quieten down. Come on.
Thanks. I'm going to need plenty of support. Well, I'm sure you all realise that yesterday's fiasco can't go unpunished.
Here it comes.
The restrictions on buy-ups and visitors will remain in force until further notice.
Well, that figures.
In addition to this, all of the women involved in yesterday's brawl will pay for the damage to prison property out of their wages.
That's reasonable.
And since you just can't be reasoned with, there's going to be no more mail. In or out, except in emergencies.
Come on, you can't get away with that.
There's more. You're going to have no radio, no television until you've earned it.
That's not
Lockup will now be at 8:30. And all work release programs are finished as of now.
That's all. What the hell else could there be?
Oh, my job, my lovely job.